Welcome to Asset Marketing Systems. Historically, our company has been about one proposition: value added. To date, we've done over $8 billion in premium. And folks, it's not about necessarily a system, it's not about marketing. With us, it's more about culture. Our ability to connect with producers and get them to realize that they're great at one thing, sales. But maybe some of the other things involved in their practice, such as business skills and marketing skills, they're not so good at. It's the trust in allowing us to do that for them that has made the difference, and that's why Asset Marketing Systems is in existence today. So we were founded 10 years ago by myself and my co-founder Rick Metcalf. Rick died tragically in '02 in a jet ski accident. The office we're in right now was going to be his office, and we were scheduled to move in here 2 weeks after Rick's death. We just couldn't see putting anyone in this office, so we made this the Rick Memorial Library. And we've also created a foundation to honor him, and so far in San Diego County and across America, we've given out over $100,000 to worthy financial institutions for private education. I remember our first 2 weeks together, me and Rick, with Asset Marketing Systems. We worked in a bank vault. We were just barely making the rent, and we were thinking we had a dream that we could actually change the industry by adding a certain dynamic, and that was the value added. When we started 10 years ago, there was a gap between agents and companies wide enough to drive a semi through. And guess what? You as an IMO, as an FMO with ING, basically fill that gap. Your job is to add the value added, and folks, that is our mission within the industry. We develop agents. And that's what the new IMO, the successful ones, do. They develop agents. We saw that 10 years ago, and it's very true today.
I think the key to AMS's success is our ability and willingness to build relationships with producers and to meet their needs proactively as well as responsively.
Here at Asset Marketing Systems, as you may know, our mission statement, part of our mission statement says, "We change lives." When a producer comes to one of our training programs, the intent is not just for that person to learn something, not even for them to try something new, but for them to go back to their office, implement a proven system or a proven learning experience, and have that impact their practice so much that it indeed does change their life, not just professionally, but personally.
When we talk about changing lives at AMS, what we are really talking about is we take producers who are already successful. They come to us, we screen for that, we make sure that they're good at what they do, that they have high ethics and all those types of things. And then we profile them, and there's a show called The Profiler. And we really do much of what they do. We really need to get inside our producers' heads with great specificity. What do they love? What do they hate about their careers, their jobs, their talents? I always joke about it's like Bob Dylan and his great song called "We Know What You Want, But I Know What You Need." And it is our job to really identify producers' wants and needs. And then we must deliver both. Because if you only deliver what a producer wants, they will fail. If you only deliver what they need, you may fail. So it's important to deliver both, and I think we do that very well and every day. So that is what we're about. Think Bob Dylan.
My relationship with producers is one that provides support and assistance from a regulatory standpoint. We let the producers know we're on their side and we're here to support them as long as they're doing the right thing for the client.
My role is twofold. First as a business consultant and second as the Vice President of Sales. And so I'm very involved with producers. My relationships with my producers that are part of my book of business are gold. The producers I work with are like family. I've personally been out to see their offices. We set goals together at the beginning of every year. We work together every week to benchmark our success against those goals. I share in their successes. I assume and take partial responsibility for things that don't work so well. We are family. I am part of their business. They are deeply a part of my life.
I think the driving force of AMS's success is really the support and the faith that the leaders have put in all of management and all employees at Asset.
The company started because it cared about people and it was doing something that served people's best interest. And when you get to know our employees and you get to know what we do, there's still a very firm belief that it's our people that care about others and want to do good things for them.
ING is one of the best companies in the industry for one reason: credibility. Take a look at their renewal rates, the highest in the industry. They act, they promise, and more importantly, they deliver. And as I told Chad and also my regional director Charlie, you're my favorite company and I love you guys. And thanks for giving me this opportunity to talk and express our views as an FMO within ING. And thanks for being there for us too.